And without further ado, we also have to introduce some cats here.
Yeah, I got my people in here. Fitted Circle.
Yes, sir. Step up to the chairs, gentlemen.
Fitted Circle, my group from the A by way of St. Louis. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, man, I know you got the higher record.
Grab
right
a
now.
mic. And you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
like I like this synergy right here because, you know, there's a big conversation of new and old rap.
Yes.
Okay. I'm a guy who loves hip hop so much. I hate the division. You understand? I'm like me. Yeah, I love X and J and Nas and Rule and all of that stuff there. But yo, I also love Travis Scott. I also love Migos. I also love
Uzi, they go on
Little
and on.
Uzi. I truly like what they doing. Some of their fashion sense I'm not with. You understand? You know what I'm
No
saying?
man purses and green hair for you?
But you know, I understand that's their way of expressing.
Right,
I don't
right,
really
right.
think nothing of it. I just won't dress like that. But their music, like Thugger, like Young Thug, even when he says shit that I don't understand, he says it in such a dope way. I love it.
It's almost like crazy old school dance hall. Like it's just some wild pronunciation. His flow is next level.
Listen. So when me and these guys get in the studio, I want everyone to know before I let them talk, and I'll shut up and let them talk. But I want y'all to know it's like a collaborative thing.
Got you.
I'm not bulldogging them. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm listening to their style and what they want to do, and then maybe I'll implement this, or maybe you should do it like this.
So really, you're trying to catch the vibe as well, right?
Absolutely. And I like the vibe. So it's not even something that I don't want to do. I like the vibe. So when they was in the studio, they was like, look, Gotti, man, if you know what I'm saying, if we ain't going like this, we don't really fuck with that shit. And I was like, do that again, and go like this. So when I would play them beats, when me and Chick were playing beats, I would know which one was the good ones because you would see them and they would be like, they looking at each other.
So
they
they got the arms going,
I said,
rapper
all right,
arms.
go ahead. And then they would write something to it, and then I would be like, I like this part. This feels better to me. This feels good. And it was a great collaborative effort.
And it feels like you're definitely rejuvenated. You're excited about music again.
1,000,000%.
We gotta let the young boys.
I'm running to the studio.
So Fitted Circle, guys, please, first of all, introduce yourselves, where you're from, and your names each.
Yo, I'm Davo, one half of Fitted Circle, man.
And it's Dallas, man, other half of Fitted Circle, you feel me? We all the way from St. Louis, originated.
Okay, STL.
Man, but we staying in Atlanta now, man, grinding, you know what I'm saying?
And I want to give a shout out to Benny Boom because I met these guys on the set of Trap Queens.
Wow.
And Benny Boom introduced them and said, yo, these dudes are super talented. Like, a lot of people know about them already, and a lot of artists have tried to sign them. Things just haven't worked out. But he's like, Gotti, I'm telling you, they super talented. So that's what got him to me. Shout out to Benny Boom.
Yeah,
crazy,
shout out to my man Benny.
So for you guys, man, when you guys first met Irv, honestly, what'd you guys think?
We like already like I knew what he had done like in
Okay.
the industry, you know what I'm saying? I knew he a legend, you know what I'm saying? He didn't work with everybody, you know what I'm saying? All the top people, the legends in the game. So I just knew that we got with him, you know what I'm saying? We could make some magic, you know what I'm saying, with connections and just everything, music wise and everything. So I just knew it'd just be a dope situation. I just already I knew, you know.
I know you guys got the higher single, I believe. I was just bumping it on the way.
Higher and low for me.
Yeah, that's out now on every platform, you know what I'm saying?
Higher, low for me, what's real.
All that's out
And
right
then is My Time with Boogie. You know what I'm saying?
Boogie Bird.
And
My
listen,
boy Byrd.
this is like a couple months.
Wow, that's all it's been. A few
That's
months.
how I am though. If I feel something and I feel good about it, I'm going. I don't second guess. I don't think about it. I just go.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, it's a couple months. I met them on the set of Trap Queens. We probably shot Trap Queens like 3 months ago.
So it was instant chemistry, basically. It was just like
How
yo,
the
these are
deal?
my
How the
guys.
deal came about? Let me give you how the deal came because it was so organic and natural. Because I didn't have a lot of money to make these episodes, I couldn't license music for Tales. So I went in with Chink, my production partner, and just start making joints. Once I start making joints, I'm like, yo, I need somebody to get on these joints. I need a rapper. So I need some rappers.
Right.
Benny Boom introduced me to them. Boogie Bird, my brother, was messing with him and kept telling me about this guy. He's super
Your
talented.
brother Chris?
My brother Chris with his adventures. He came over. We did I think 6 records, 3 and 3. But all of the records came out insanely hot and dope.
I saw you guys on social media going crazy as you guys were
Yo.
recording them. It was like we felt it too, man. Like,
And
always
it's
lit
crazy
in the
because we're in my basement in Atlanta.
wow.
And it's just some real raw It ain't no Irv Gotti Hollywood thing. It's like the true essence of the culture, the true essence of hip hop. We in my basement, nothing's Hollywood about it, but we just in there grinding and creating. And after we made that, Kevin Lyles started hearing, yo, Gotti got music, and the Tales things is coming out hot. He flies to Atlanta, Kevin Lyles. I show him Tales. He tells me I'm going to change the world with Tales. You understand? He totally got it.
Is it 1998 all over again? What's happening?
Listen, it felt like it. So then I said, yo, let's play some music. I play him 4 records. I play him 2 Boogie records, 2 Fitted records. He says, yo, so we're doing the label deal. Done. Signed the label deal probably like a week or so later. You understand? Shot these guys videos. They was Jam of the Week on BET. You know what I'm saying? BET immediately took the videos, made them Jam of the Week. And it's just been a whirlwind.
Definitely. And Shaw's going crazy with the email blast. All the press knows about him. Like, she's working.
Shout
She is
to
working.
Shy.
I knew about these guys because she's working.
Yeah. Shaw gets busy. That's why I went with 300, though, because
Okay.
I felt it was a company that was perfect for me, that's going to understand me, understand how I move, and then add on to it.
But also, I think understand these guys, the new era of rap, how they move, how a lot of young guys are moving. You know, for you, I know it's a lot of pressure.
Yes, I'm a dinosaur. I'm a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
You created like the culture that we live in right now. You guys, Rough Riders.
Yeah, but it's different. So a lot of times I ask Dave-O in Dallas, yo,
What's hot?
what's hot? How can we break this? Back when I came up, you just give it to Flex. I just gave my records to Flex. Flex blangs it out. I'm the biggest artist in the world.
It's different.
It's different.
Cardi B got the hottest song in New York City right now. It's
we
different.
We were just listening
Bodak
to that.
fucking yellow.
Listen,
Amazing.
we were just listening to that, and big shout out to Cardi B. She got on the grind, and the universe is working for her right now.
Yes, sir. For you guys, though, how do you guys define your style? Because obviously you're not the old Murder Inc., as we were just saying, but for you guys, in your own words, man, who are Fitted Circle and what do y'all bring to the game?
Basically, Fitted Circle, we just we real brothers, you know what I'm saying? That we
Oh,
grew
blood
up,
brothers, okay.
yeah, we grew up doing music, you know what I'm saying? So we always knew we wanted to accomplish our dreams together, you know what I'm saying? But as far as our sound, it's like
It's the young player, you know what I'm saying? You could chill, vibe in the car, late night drive, play it at the club. It don't matter, man. You know what I'm saying? It's an everyday vibe. You feel me?
That's really,
Fitted Circle
that's
is
how we
everyday.
felt. I'm 31 now, but when I was 17, 18, growing up on Murder Inc. records, you know, like being with my friends on a couple double stacks, a couple triple stacks.
Absolutely.
Wild, but it's
Double, triple stacks. Shout out to double and triple stacks. I respect your grind.
And you guys made music that felt awesome. We felt awesome because we was bugging out. But for you guys, man, like, how do you guys? Where's your lane right now in hip hop?
I mean, it's basically just a whole new wave, you know what I'm saying? We bringing a whole new wave of like you said, like the legendary Murder Inc., you know what I'm saying? We just bringing a whole wave. We got every single type of artist you can think about, you know what I'm saying? We covering all bases, you know what I'm saying? So we got the soul, we got the lit.
How I feel
We got
about
the-
it, right, with these guys is they absolutely is new energy. You understand? But I like that. So what I've been doing that'll keep it connected to Murder Inc., because Murder Inc. made great feel-good records.
Yes, and timeless.
Timeless
They
feel-good
stood the
records.
test of time.
Right. So even with them and with their records, when they're giving me the verses in the hooks, I identify with stuff that's, yo, that feels good, right? That's what I like. And then I'll tell them like, yo, look, if you don't have me going like this, you're fucking up, because he got to feel good, right? So
Absolutely.
With that, I give them just the little direction that they could run with, and as long as it feels good, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
and
right,
it feels
right.
good.
And can it last? Can it last?
Absolutely, because feel good music, that's the key. Feel good music always lasts.
Because a lot of your competitors at the time, you guys were making hits, they were making hits, but your music has outlasted theirs.
Right.
Certain records from the other guys don't sound as good
They don't
anymore.
sound as good anymore.
But all the Murder Inc. hits when me and my friends are in the club now, we're like, yes, we feel like it's like, damn.
The way you
This
move.
is better than
you
all
can
the rough
say that
thug
shit.
stuff, yeah.
You can say that shit at any time, but that's what I'm trying to give them with letting them stay in their lane. Now, let me tell you about the two.
Let's hear it.
Let
Let's
me
hear
break
it.
down. This guy here, Dave-O, he's really like a genius. How they record their music, and he's a producer also, ladies and
Okay,
gentlemen.
so you guys are all self-sufficient.
Yeah,
This guy is,
definitely.
I work with them. Chink does shit, but they do shit like, and then I'll touch they shit, and Chink touch they
And
shit.
Chink Santana's a legend in his own
Chink
right.
Santana's
We
a
gotta
to
legend,
Chink, like,
super
yeah.
talented. So it's a lot of talent. But this guy is one of the most talented. And once Fitted Circle breaks, it's over. Because he's going to be like, oh, that's what the, got it, I got it. You understand? Right. But how they record their music and how it's just very interesting and unique. They don't listen to themselves in the feed, like we turn their mics off.
What?
It's an interesting thing.
Man,
but
it works.
It works for them. Trust me.
So
It's
you guys aren't hearing what you're just letting.
I thought it was normal.
Because we just like to feel it, you know what I'm saying? Rather than just listening to ourselves, trying to pay attention
That's
to
the illest part. That's the
sound.
only way he knows how to
We just-
record.
I'm telling you, it's different, but it works, and these guys is super. Now this guy over here, this guy Dallas is just your pure energy fucking rock star.
Okay,
And
okay.
He's 18 years old.
Wow.
And I always take him to the strip club.
I was gonna say,
Right?
how
We
you getting
get
them
lit,
in?
you
How
hear
are you
me?
getting them in?
Yeah, we
It's
get
IG. I get him in. You know what I'm saying? I talk to him. I get him in.
Got you,
So
got
he's seeing things, and it's interesting to me because he's saying shit, and I'm like, yo, this motherfucker's funny. Because he's saying shit not like he's an 18-year-old, which I like. And I always tell him, and like it's a new thing. Remember Right On and was it
Word
The
Up
Beat?
magazine, yeah,
and Word
yeah.
Up. I said I wish they had that because they would be off the charts right now. Because the little chicks is going to gravitate towards him. I see it already, and he's going to be crazy enough to try and knock down everyone. You understand? He's going to try and knock everyone down. He's like,
Definitely
nah, God, I
true.
got more work to do. Listen, let me stay here for another day, and then I'll come back. You understand?
man.
But it's a great combination.
With all that said, can you guys kick something a cappella? I know there's a lot of pressure. I know this ain't Sway in the Morning, this ain't Ebro, this ain't Flex, but we need to hear a little something. You guys can you give a little taste of a record or something?
Yeah, man. What's the word, man? What you trying to do?
Go ahead and
However y'all
spit something,
feeling.
man.
Look. The decisions we make reflect upon us. Like I seen this bad chick looking like Apollona. I had to creep up on her, give her that swank pneumonia. I had to stand Smith editions with the flake Coronas. Look, I take a second to collect the culture. Like these skinny ass pants with some Vans, that's that swank they wanted.
Yeah.
But I gave my hood a newer
New
culture.
niggas.
I had to throw on that mink and play a little in sync, you feel me? Look at a young nigga like me. Had to moonwalk in these streets. Had the Michael Jackson beat it jacket with sleeveless. Then that bitch told me she needed it when I was creeping with her best friend. And moms told me not to come back till tomorrow. There was that sorrow. So then I look back at my morals, yeah. Was it followed, yeah? Or do we follow death? Let me know, will it grow? Cause my style is never old and my soul is never sold. Let them know.
On the spot.
Let them
On the
know,
spot.
man.
You hear me? That's that
Spit the
murder.
circle, man. Brother.
Yeah.
Ain't no never end. You hear that?
He got that energy.
Yes, sir,
yeah.
man. That's exactly what we wanted. Come
Yeah,
on, bro. You got
that
something for us?
Man, hey, I'm the producer,
Okay,
man.
okay.
I produce, you know.
My
That's
nigga.
nothing to be.
No,
That's
but hold
all
up, hold
good.
up, hold up, hold up. I want y'all to think. You have to respect that. Of
course,
See, so
1000%.
someone like me, I love that answer because he's like, yo, let him do that, and I'm gonna do this. But understand, they need each other. Like I watched him work, and he's the older brother, not that much older, but
Right.
they both like look like they 12 and shit, right? So fucking like he helps him with his shit, and he's the producer. You know what I'm saying?
That's that dynamic that you gotta
Yeah.
have as a duo.
And
or
let
a
me
group.
tell you, here's another thing that I did. When they first came, they were spitting, right?
Like they was on Lyrical Miracle type.
I knew they was trying to impress IG.
Yeah, right.
You know what I did? And I have no problem saying this. I said, yo, I don't want that. I said,
Really?
I want big, massive hit records. I don't give a fuck if y'all the best spitters in the world. I could care less. Because me personally, I think the last set of my generation, the Nas's, the Biggies, the fucking Wu-Tang, motherfucking Mobb Deep, motherfucking, Jay, Ja, X, you know what I'm saying? All this pop. Nigga, y'all, I just don't believe that.
Times are different.
I don't
man.
believe
Times are
rappers
different.
is gonna rap better than that. I just
Feel
don't
you.
believe it
Yeah,
because they
facts.
said and touched everything to be say and touch. They totally raped and pillaged the whole rap form. So, that's why I give you the analogy with the new rappers. I'm like, what do you want them to do? They can't say what these
really.
niggas
Right,
said.
right,
So
right.
they evolved and they doing Bad and Bougie. And they doing their thing. I love it. Then that's not Jay-Z. That's not Tupac. That's Migos. That's Thugger.
Right.
That's things. So they're being original. And you're going to frown upon that? Shame on any old nigga who frowns upon these
You hear him
young
right now? You
niggas.
hear him?
Shame on
you.
because that's the same. Listen, shame on you, because that's the same thing in our generation. If we was shitting on Melly Mel or
Right.
them nigga, I never shitted on them. I love every form of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? It should be no hate between the generations. Fuck that. Ain't no hate.
Hov just said on his new album, Pac had a nose ring too. So why y'all hating?
Why you hating? Like, stop hating. And on a real level, like, hip hop has generated billionaires now. The business of hip hop. Why are we hating on each other? We should be bigging each other up to keep this thing going forever.
We need more things like Tales, like the relaunch of Murder Inc. We need to keep going, man. Build it up.
Yes, and keep it going because it's giving us all money and employee and income and everything like that. It's so many great things about hip hop. Why you gonna hate on a new rapper? Shut the fuck up. You sound like an old hating ass nigga.
Definitely. And speaking of new rappers, man, we got to bring on 2 more of your new signed talent before we get out of here.
Yes.
Welcome.
Yes.
Can we get these guys up?
Boogie Bird and Supreme King. Give them the mic.
Yes, sir. Do you guys realize what you're witnessing?
You're witnessing
new
some
Murder Inc.
good shit. Look, they Snapchat and everything. He's like, yo, make sure you snap it. Make sure you snap that, yo.
Bro, nice to meet you, man. Pleasure, man.
You know what I'm saying? Let me introduce
Yes,
everybody. This is my man, Supreme King. He's the newest. He's the newest Murder Inc. signee. I signed this guy because my man BJ, one of my partners in crime, gave me a record, and he gave me a record called Pain that he made that was so incredible. Not only me, when I played it for Kevin Lyles and everyone at 300.
They were bugging.
Ah!
So was it legit one record that made you guys be like, nah?
He's played me more records.
Okay.
This guy is super talented. Like, I don't even know, like, who I could compare him to. Like, he's not a rapper. I'm like, he's a singer, but is he a singer? But his aura is that of hip hop.
Wow.
So it's like, but he just makes dope fucking records. You know what I'm saying? The Pain record that he made is in Tales. It's in the Fuck the Police episode, and it plays when Troy is fucked up over his brother dying, and he's about to lead his people to thing, and that's his record that played, and everyone was like, what the fuck is that record?
That's crazy.
Because you really, it's like he's a folk singer, but like a nigga folk singer. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a niggerized.
Y'all hear it.
Listen, I don't know how to.
Preem, we need you to tell us.
I could give you an example.
Okay, yes, sir. Please, sir.
Remember they said we wasn't gonna be shit. Sitting here like I can't believe this. I ain't got no time for my last girl. Said I lost my job, she hit the gas, yo. Shacking up here with my mama. She don't want me here, too much drama. Roll another one, I need a shot in it. Take the pain away, make it numb to me. Take another shot for tomorrow. Roll another J for the day.
Wow. I love it, man. I love it.
Listen.
Like,
okay, I don't know what to classify that. I can't put this nigga in a box. I'm like, I don't fucking know.
We in the murder box.
We in the murder egg box.
We in the new murder box. You heard?
But I don't know what.
It's like the kid who sang in church, but he was smoking blunts and drinking Henny on his way to sing in church. You know what I mean? Like, that's really what it feels like. Because you know what I'm talking about. It was like, damn, I got to be in church to sing, but like, I got to put this blunt out.
That's hard.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
So that's how, and then we signed them immediately. 300 went crazy. Irv, get it done. We got to get this guy. So got it done. We got him. We're going to be working everything. Now, Boogie Bird was with my brother Chris. Adventures. He has this Adventures music thing.
Sir.
And he fucks with a lot of new raw talent. So he sees a lot of shit. So after like 6 to 8 months, he was like, Irv, bro, you gotta fuck with Boogie. He said, because when he fucks with you, he's gonna go. And I was like, what you mean? He's like, he could do everything. So I noticed this may be crazy. He produces, but here's the analogy. This may be crazy, but I'm gonna compare him to one of my good friends.
All right.
Drizzy. Okay?
Huge. That's a big statement, my friend.
I know he's the biggest motherfucker.
Yes.
So I'm saying that my man is gonna be potentially the biggest motherfucker, right? But it's a real comparison because we did records. And he switched gears from like the down south. We need a little more liquor. There's a couple more hoes.
Can you do some hooks, man? You sign to your own label, please?
No. Listen.
Actually,
Get a little singer at heart, man.
That game passed. I don't want to live out my rap fantasies more. But boom, he does records like that. Then he has records where he's like singing and rapping like Drizzy, and they're big fucking huge records. Then he's got records where this thought-provoking and it means something and everything is just, he could go anywhere I take him. We got like...
You just described Nas, Jay-Z, and Drake on one person. That's what you just described.
All right, but but to focus on Drizzy.
Okay.
If you focus on Drizzy, I love Drizzy. Listen, if you focus on Drizzy, Drizzy gives you motherfucking Hotline Bling, and he gives you 0 to 100, and he gives you do.
Yes,
There's
back.
nothing Drizzy can't do. Drizzy flosses on niggas. Even when, what was the last record when he hit the high note? When he says, they want to take my place. That's Drizzy. I know this guy. He was stunting on the whole rap game. Like, I'm going to make niggas hit the high note. I want to take my place. And only I could do it, and it's a fucking hit.
Well, we seen you and Drake together early on at
Drake is
basketball
my
games.
man.
You were definitely in the picture when
Listen
he was
to
coming
me.
of age.
I love Drake. Me and him have been friends since he came out. I have a great friendship with him. I love that guy. He's one of the nicest guys. He's not like no Hollywood type. Every time we see each other, it's like a party, and it's great.
Gotcha.
So I have nothing but great things to say about Drizzy. But my man Boogie, I'm telling you,
Boogie, man, we got to hear something
That's a
now.
lot of-
Yeah, he
that's
built
a
you
lot
up
of
so
things.
much. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
We
man.
gotta
I
hear
mean,
something, bro.
I'm gonna give him some bars. You know what I'm saying?
All
I'm gonna talk to him like this. I say, Mama, she a worker. Daddy, he a hustler. Rule number 1 was never trust a buster. They teach you how to stay sharp, to fuck around and cut you. Ways to this game, I didn't learn to stay accustomed. So let me brush my shoulders off, cause niggas hating now since I became the stapler. Stuck to the paper now. Smoking like a roster. I'm gone to Jamaica now. Met a little fine thing. Someone I can take around the world with me. Splurge with me. Do a little dirt with me. Say she down to ride, but she said ain't no hurt in me. Said hard to trust once your heart turn to lust. Every girl is a bitch. Every bitch is a slut. Every slut one dime, only few get to shine. Boogie Bird is the boy, and I'm always on your mind as Murder Inc., man.
Okay. Yo,
Yeah,
Boogie,
man.
where you from, man? I've been trying to figure out
DC.
what you got in here. DC?
Yeah, man.
Hold
Decent.
on, you, okay.
Okay. I wanna ride with you, shawty. I wanna fly with you, shawty. I wanna vibe with you. Okay. Hey, I'd rather smoke with you, shawty. I'd rather fun with you, shawty. No one but you, shawty. Hey, they say word around the city is I keep me a flock, keep me a hoe in the drop. But I ain't got no hot for a thought. Hey,
stop,
yeah,
chill
no
out,
word
chill.
around the city.
Chill. But I wanted him to do something else.
I want to go.
Because that's like he went from some hardcore shit, talking about shit, then switched lanes. Okay. I want to ride with you.
Back to your point about big
I wanna-
records. Big records,
And
big
that's what the
sounds.
fuck I want. And both of these two is humongous record makers. They're humongous record makers that you think. I tell Kevin, I'm just telling Kev, because I don't know how to break it anymore. I'm a dinosaur. So giving it to
Come
Flex.
on, man.
just
You
ain't-
know how, man. You know
I know how we gonna work. We gonna do things like this, and we gonna work, and I'm all for the work. But I keep telling Kev, listen. Once one goes, the whole world is gonna be infected. I'm gonna have like so many stars, like so many fucking stars, and they just gonna be running around, and they all young as fuck.
I got to hear some of these posse records because Murder Inc. was so known for everybody on the roster.
We
on
are
one
so
song.
early in the game.
Okay.
We are so early in the game. We just now gonna do those records in Atlanta and probably have enormous, big, feel-good posse records. And I'm gonna expose the world to all this talent, and it's lights out. It's only a matter of time.
Lights out, man.
It's only a matter. The studio's in my crib. They're coming to my crib and we're making records. So what does that mean? It's only a matter of time. These records, we already got smashes, but say the smash doesn't infiltrate the world.
Okay.
That happens. I'll be like, this is a smash. It doesn't infiltrate. Guess what? We're going to put out another smash. and another smash, and another smash.
Thank God for the internet, right? For SoundCloud, you just keep banging them in the head.
So what I'm basically explaining to you is there's no escaping it. It's gonna be a Murder Ring takeover. Y'all gonna see all of the guys that y'all seen. They're gonna be state to state touring, having fun and everything. And the good news is, like, I have so much up here in my head, it's really gonna be no fucking stopping it.
You heard him, man. And before we get out of here, guys, I want you guys to win too, but please plug your Twitter and your Instagram just so everybody can follow you. Keep it going.
Follow your boy on Instagram at Sir, SIR_Preem, PREME_King. You can follow me on Twitter on the same thing, Sir, SIR_Preem, PREME_King. You heard?
Yeah, and I am Boogie Bird. You spell that BOOG, 2 I's, EBYRD. And that's for Twitter and Instagram. Boogie
And
Bird.
me, everything is Irv Gotti 187. And Instagram and Twitter just gave me my check mark. Come here.
Blue checks.
Hey,
Murder.
hey,
check.
look, I like to say I was official before that fucking check. You understand?
My man name is
Check
IG
didn't-
anyway.
that check didn't make me official, my niggas. All right, let
Hey
him-
man, you can follow the Fitted Circle Instagram at Fitted Circle and the Twitter Circle Fitted. You feel me? And my personal Instagram Dallas Pierre DALLVSPIERRE. You feel me?
Man, this Davo. My personal Instagram is DAVO_MCLOUD. Follow me. Yeah.
Vibe. Murder Inc. love vibing with y'all. Vibe.
Stay woke.
What's the vibe? Vibe.